Hey everybody! Never mind this crazy hair. I was outside by the beach all day. Today, I want to do a mental health check. I know there's a lot going on in the world, and I know that a lot of us don't have resources for help via therapy, medications, just someone to talk to, family, friend, whatever. Um, I lived most of my life really not having anybody to talk to. So I ended up bottling a lot of stuff inside for a very long time. And then when I finally started trying to learn how to deal with things and stop allowing myself to be put through the things that made me feel the way that I was, I lost even more people. You are really your only avenue in this world. I mean, yes, you have family, you have friends, you have loved ones, you have your significant others, your kids, whatever it may be. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we're the ones that are with ourselves constantly 24 hours, 365. We're the only ones that know what's going on in here, everywhere, through our whole souls. And that can be very, very, very hard, especially if you're sick and you don't know how to cope with all those feelings. So, I have been through quite a bit in my life, not as much as some by any means. I had an alcoholic and drug addicted father who beat my mother almost to death every weekend, who beat me almost on a daily. I got sent to school with blood all over me, and he's just a disgusting person. Um, he abused me in every way you can get abused. Um, and then I got kicked out at 18. At 19, I got into a car accident and I lost my boyfriend. He died instantly. My whole life, I have watched my family die of cancer at a very young age. Um, me being young and my family being young, they, my entire dad's side of the family, um, they all died in their 50s. And I was very young. And I had to go to funeral after funeral after funeral. And now at 35 years old, I'm terrified of death. I'm terrified of dying. I'm it gives me horrible anxiety. And, for that, I have anxiety and depression and PTSD that I deal with every day. Um, I'm thankful that I have been able to finally find some medication that does stabilize my moods a lot better. Um, but, you know, those kind of things don't really ever stop. I'm not ever going to be anxious again, not ever going to be depressed again. But every day, no matter what is going on in the world, no matter how hard things are, no matter what situation I'm in, I really do try to take 1 minute, if it's just 1 minute, in silence with myself to breathe and appreciate the breaths that I'm taking and that I'm here. And if you can do that for yourself every day, you will realize how much of a difference that really makes on your being when you take that minute, and then that minute can turn into 5 minutes, and then that 5 minutes can turn into 10 minutes, and the next thing you know, you're able to not control in a sense, but get a hold of the symptoms and help yourself before it gets too bad. I like to get out into nature, or I like to do crafty things, um, both of which completely gets you out of your present state. Crafting kind of keeps you there, but being out in nature is the best medicine in my opinion. Um, you know, I guess my main concern is that people choose drugs and oh, as there's a pot leaf. I mean, I smoke marijuana, but um, the heroin, the fentanyl, the crack cocaine, the meth, the oxys. I mean, I can go on forever. The things that are killing our families every single day, that is a choice that can be made to never happen. Like I said, I haven't been through it all, but I've been through a lot. And with what I've been through, I never chose to take that path for myself. Because no matter how you feel in your lowest of lows, you're the one that has to pick you up. Because, again, you're the only one who is with yourself at the end of every day, during every moment of every day. If you want something for yourself, you need to get it for yourself. If you're struggling with drug addiction, alcohol addiction, if you're struggling with anything, period, and you don't know how to stop, or, you don't think that anybody's there to help you or anything like that, ultimately, we can't help you, okay? Like, you have to take that initiative to help yourself. It's one step, it's one choice. Just like that one choice that put you into this situation, it takes one choice to get yourself out. It really is as easy as that, especially with the resources that are going on everywhere now. All the clinics, all the online support there is, and everything. You just have to be the one to get it for yourself. The ones who have people who give it to them and shove it down their throat, i.e., interventions or what have you, that's great and everything, but that's fairy tale shit. Let's be real. That's TV. We're not living in TV. You need to take responsibility for yourself. You deserve to live, and you deserve to live well, and you deserve to live happy. But only you can do that for yourself. And if that means getting rid of everything and anything, anyone that put you in that position, that made you make that decision to where you are right now, then get rid of them. As far as I'm concerned, the last almost 10 years of my life, I have not had a father. I don't have a dad. And I chose that for myself because I did not choose to be his daughter. I did not choose to live the life that I lived in his care. But as an adult now, I can choose to not deal with that shit in my life anymore. And, well, that's your dad, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, like, we're all people, We're all just people here trying to survive and be happy and do what's best for us. So, do what's best for you. And I feel like if I continue, I'm just going to be blabbing more than I already have been. So, just please know that you you are okay. You will be okay, and you can be okay. You can. But you are in control. 100%. That is the absolute only thing in this world that you have control over is yourself. So make choices that are good for you. All right. Anyways, I love you all. Be safe and take care of yourselves. Good night.